So in this video, I'm going to give you a full-on game plan on how you can get from your current physique to a physique that you're really happy with. Now, I've been training for the last about 4 years, so I've learned a lot of lessons about building muscle, about nutrition, about actually building muscle. And basically, I'm just going to knowledge drop on a Google Docs that I'll put in the description, and you can take and you can sort of refer back to all the time. So I'm going to be speedy. I'm just going to drop a bunch of knowledge, and then you can just take this and use this. So, what are the aspects that we need? So, the main aspects are, training and diet. They're the main things, right? Training and diet. I will highlight them. How the fuck do I highlight them? Highlight color. Green. Okay. Training and diet, they're the main things. Now we'll go over diet, because diet is the most important thing. People think it's training, but diet is 80% of your muscle. Trust me. Wait, fuck. I'm not some technology nerd. One sec. Anyway, okay. Diet. Now, what we need to look at, if we're trying to bulk, if we're trying to cut, if we're trying to maintain. Bulk. I'm going to go over bulking first, because that's what I did. Okay, bulking. The basics are calorie. Wait, let me do some calorie surplus. So that is eating more calories than the body requires for energy. So that's basically going to make you put on weight. Now, to make sure that we get enough calories in, you need to track your calories. You need to track calories. Use an app. Okay, use an app, a calorie tracking app. That's the best way of doing it. Don't just use a calculator. That's what my brother does. Don't just use a calculator and try to add it all up and guess. You use an app. My Fitness Pal. That's the one I use. I use My Fitness Pal. I think it's the best one. That's just the one I've used for ages. You can literally scan the barcode and then you can type it in, basically. So yeah, you need to, okay, actually, yeah. Before that though, one sec, before that, you need to work out, okay, work out what your calorie maintenance is, okay? So how much your body needs just to get by and maintain your weight, basically. Use calorie calculator.com. Use that. Use caloriecalculator.com, and that will basically work out for you. Put all your fitness levels in, your age, your height, etc., your weight, and it will tell you what you need. And then you add I'd say about 200 to 400 calories to that. Now with bulking, you need to define your bulking goals, okay? Do you want to just get massive and you don't care about your health at all? Or do you want to gradually go up in weight? Because your body can only put on about 5 kilograms, 10 pounds of muscle a year. So 5 kg of muscle a year. So if you go up more weight than 5 kilograms in 1 year, then you're going to be putting on fat. And you don't want to put on fat. I personally don't think they're going through phases of bulking and cutting, then bulking and cutting. I think you just gradually go up, but just do it slowly and stay healthy, basically. So you can put on 5 kilograms of muscle a year. So do your goals accordingly to that. So you want to put on about 0.5 kilograms of muscle a month, pretty much, maybe 0.4 kilograms of muscle a month. That's not much. That's not too bad. So stay healthy whilst you do it. You do it. Don't eat shit. So don't eat. Of course, you can every now and then eat some shit, but don't just try cram calories down by eating a bunch of shit. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You're going to put on a bunch of fat, and 2, you're just going to be unhealthy. There's no point in doing that. So bulk, you want to do that. So calorie surplus, work out what your calories are. You need to track your calories, yep. I'm going to tell you one of the most important factors, okay? Very important. And this goes with both your diet and your training, okay? And this is consistency. Consistency over everything else, okay? Consistency is the most important thing. It's better to train the same every week, but not mega hard, than doing hard one week and then not hard the next week. That's not what I do. You want to make sure you're consistent every single week. And that goes for your diet as well. Because one of the biggest issues you'll run into is just sort of lacking on tracking your calories and then forgetting to track. It's happened to me. You forget to track your calories and then you just don't go up weight and you wonder why you're not going up weight. It's because you're not tracking your calories. Track your calories so you know how much you're eating. Very important, very important. So consistency is very important with training. I'll give you some more aspects. So when you're first starting out, push-pull legs is the best split. I think it's the best split. It's very simple to follow, and you can just find you can just go on YouTube and find. I could even make one myself if you want. You can just go on YouTube and find a good sort of training routine within that. It's very simple. It's the one that I first started It's the one that I used when I first started. It's just very simple. Now, if you've been going to the gym for a little bit, so after a couple months, you want to assess your physique and assess your weaknesses. So yeah, after a couple months you want to assess your physique and you want to assess your weaknesses. And you can even do this yourself, or you can get one of your friends to assess it as well, just so you can get a second opinion. And then you want to then base your split around your weaknesses. So when I first started training, my chest was so bad. I'll throw up some photos. My chest was so bad. It was flat. I had a massive gap. I had gyno. It was so bad. So I literally trained chest 3 days a week. I trained chest so much. I was benching 3 days a week, and now my chest is literally my best body part. I need to train it less because I trained it so much. So you want to base your split around your weaknesses. Pick 1 to 3 weaknesses and train them twice a week, and then the rest train once. So yeah, train once. And then a common problem with beginners is that they don't train hard enough. I see this so much, especially with like teenagers, like 14 to 17-year-olds. They don't train hard enough at all. You have to like full on train hard. Like, yeah, full on every set. You want to go to failure on every set. Apart from your warm sets, make sure you warm up enough and get the blood flow. Like, I can bench 120 kilograms, but I'll start with a bar, just the bar. You want to just get the blood flowing. Otherwise you're injure yourself. But yeah, you want to be trained to failure on every single set. It doesn't mean you have to 1 rep max on every set. Don't 1 rep max on every set, but make failure like 8 reps ish. I don't even count reps myself. I genuinely don't count reps. I just do it for how I feel. But yeah, you want to make sure you're training really hard. That's a common problem that I see with a lot of people. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too long. I could go a lot more in depth, but I want to keep it sort of short and just give you the meat of the video, basically. So here are some key takeaways. Okay, some key takeaways. Okay, consistency. Pick a split, get into a routine and stick with it. Okay, pick a routine and stick to it, and just make it part of your routine. You should find the gym enjoyable. You really should. It might sort of be it might be a bit of a task initially, but trust me, when you start seeing progress, you'll be addicted to it. So the next point is patience. Patience, okay? It will take a month, I reckon. Normally it will take about a month to start seeing some progress. You will notice it. You will notice it, especially if you take progress pictures before you even start going to the gym. Take progress pictures so you can see before and after. And trust me, once you start seeing results, it'll be so easy and you'll be addicted. But be patient. Don't quit because you're not seeing results, all right? Because you will. The gym, unlike business, okay? Unlike business, the gym is a blueprint. If you train like this, and you eat like this, you will get a good physique. It might not be amazing, but it will be better than what you currently got. It's literally a blueprint for everyone. You eat like this, you train like this, and you will get a good physique. So patience. It might take a month, it might take 2 months, it might even take 3 months, okay, to start seeing any results at all. But what's the other choice? Not do anything and then definitely not have a good physique. So patience. Stick to it. You will see results. It's a blueprint. And whether you're bulking or whether you're cutting, so whether you're bulking or whether you're cutting, track calories. Very important. If you don't know how much you're eating, then you won't get bigger or lose fat. Okay. And another one, be healthy. Okay. There's no point in trying to get a really good physique and look really good, but then being really unhealthy and going to die by the age of 40 by heart failure. Okay? You want to have a good physique and be healthy at the same time. You might not be as big as you could be if you ate really unhealthy, but we have to think of, do you want to be really big and just die, or do you want to be pretty big and healthy? So always look at ingredients in your food. So the less ingredients, the better. Okay, my friend's calling me. The less ingredients, the better. Okay. Look at ingredients. Most people just look at calories and protein. Look at ingredients. You want to have like whole foods, like 1, 2, 3 ingredient foods. Not like, you look at the packaging on some foods, it's got like 100 ingredients. It's going to be so bad for you. Now, supplements, okay? Now, don't fall for the supplement trap, okay? Loads of people do this. Loads of people start the gym and they want a quick fix. They want a quick route to a good physique. So they just buy supplements because all the influencers are telling them to buy supplements. The influencers are sponsored by supplement companies. They can think paid. If you buy the supplement and use their code, they're getting money. So of course they're going to promote it. You don't need supplements. You don't need supplements. Get it from food. Okay, you don't need supplements, get it from food. And yeah, literally you don't need supplements, get it from food. So there's some key takeaways. I'll put this in the description. You can just keep it on your phone and check back to it. This is just a little one. I can go into more depth on these aspects, but I'll save that for another video. So I hope that video is like a good blueprint on what you need to do to improve physique. The gym is really simple. It takes discipline, it takes consistency, and it is like tough, but it's so simple. You do this, you get a good physique. It's not rocket science. So follow the steps and just come back to this video if you need it, and keep coming back to the video and going through everything. And I'll leave the link to the document in the description so you can just use that, keep it on your phone and check back to it. But trust me, the gym's so simple. You just stick to it long enough. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments or message me on my Instagram. I'm always replying to messages on Instagram, so just follow me on there and message me, and yeah. But yeah, I hope this video helped you, and goodbye.